everyone, welcome. Blues Coins here, and today I'm going to talk about what is fair market value on coins and sets. And this information could be easily found. Just got to do a little button pushing, or if you just happen to have the reference materials in front of you. But too many times I'm seeing coins on different sites and they're selling for way more than what the coin is worth. People are not educated into knowing what the coin value is. People are getting into the hype of what the seller is saying about the coin. So I'm just going to go over some basic information here and try to educate the community a little bit better. Because if you're overpaying for coins, then that's just money that you're not able to spend on a second coin or a third coin. So, fair market value. This is not fair market value. Yes, it has prices. When this book is produced, the pricing on coins in this book are pretty much out of date before it is even produced. Is it a good reference guide? Yes. It's going to give you information on coins for the weight, diameters, thickness, um, and that's is all good information. Mintage numbers, um, reference guide for a price of a coin. Yeah, I would say it'll get you in the ballpark, but it is not accurate. There is sites out there that will give you better, accurate information. Um, the Mystic News, they come out with a publication every week, I think. Do I get one every week? Yeah, I think I get one every week. Um, it has a section in there for for market value. Is it accurate? It's close. It'll give you a good starting point on where you need to be for buying a coin. Coin World is another magazine that I get, and once a month they come out with coin values. Is it accurate? It's close. But before you figure out the value of a coin, you kind of got to know what the coin is and mintage numbers, how rare it is. Is it a hard to find coin? Is it something that's easily found? That's where the Red Book really comes in handy. It's going to give you the information on what the coin is, like 24D, right? 2.5 million of them were produced compared to some of the other series were 75 million, like the 1924. So 75 million 1924 pennies, 2.5 million 1924 D pennies. Big difference in numbers, big difference in pricing. So the Red Book is good. It's going to give you mintage numbers, and you're going to determine if that's a rare coin, a semi-rare coin, or as we refer to as a key date or semi-key date. So Red Book, always a good reference material. Don't pay attention too much to the pricing because it's not going to be accurate, but it does give you a good point to go, okay, well, this coin is a semi key date and it's saying it should be in this range for pricing, so that kind of gives you a starting point on where to be, or how how high you need to bid on a coin. All right. You do not need to buy a new one every year. Some people do, they collect them. The information does not change except it might have a prior year mintage number. All right. This was produced in 2019. There is no mintage number on the 2018 coins. All right. So the 2020 might have 2018 mintage numbers. That's basically the only information that's going to change. The pricing in it is going to change a little bit, but when it's produced and before it's even printed, the the price of coins is pretty much out of date. All right, so just keep that in mind. There are some sites out there that's going to give you some good information on some fair market value, but you also got to understand the coin's condition. And learning to grade a coin is going to be very beneficial to your collection and how much you need to be paying for a coin. And one of the sites that I like to go to is PCGS Photo Grade Online. All right, and that's all it is. It's PCGS Photo Grade Online. All right, so once you bring up this site, if you just happen to click on the cents, and you go down to Lincoln cents 1909 to date, all right, it's going to give you the information that you're going to need on what the coin should look like in that grade. All right. So there's PCGS Photo Grade. I use that site. I also have a grading book. This is produced by Coin World. It's really thick. It has everything you're going to need in there with descriptions on what to be looking for that grade. So learn how to grade coins, or at least get a good understanding on grading a coin, and that's going to benefit you greatly in determining the value. So once you pretty much got that information and stuff, you come over here, and this is coinprices.org. Wonderful site. They update this every month. Let me see if I can make that a little bit bigger. All right. So you come to coinprices.org. Go back to the main menu. All right. That's basically what it is. You scroll down. All right. It's going to give you all the information. Early dollars, Eisenhower. All right. There's the quarters, the halves, dimes and nickels, down to cents. And if we go down here to modern cents and we click that, now it's going to bring up this as the default page. All right. This starts at MS61. So once I get to this page, I go right up over here to good to MS70 and widescreen. Okay. There we go. 1934D in brown. At a good for it, it's 15 cents. They go up in price once you get up into higher grade. This is where it is important to know what the value and the grade of your coin is. If you see on one of the eBay sites or someone talking about this is an MS60 coin. Well, MS60 coins should be around $12, $13. But if you look at that coin and go, no, that's only an AU50, see, there is $6, $7 difference in the pricing. So don't overpay for stuff. It hits us hard when we see it. We're like, you overpaid, sorry, you'll learn. It happens, alright? Now, let me see. Which one did I? Oh, proof sets. Yeah, this is another hot subject, alright? When you go down to the main menu of coinprices.org, down at the bottom of the page, it's going to give you a link to proof sets. Alright? And when you click on proof sets, everything's going to be dated over here. 1971 mint PD and S set. Current market value is $4. Alright. 74S proof set. Current market value is $11. The information is out there. I'm trying to put it out there. It's important that this information is shared. It's important for your pocketbook and for your own collection. If you're spending too much money buying a set of coins, wait a minute, what happened? There I am. If you're spending too much money buying a set of coins, that's money that could be put into another set of coins. A lot of us, we budget. We get so much money a month out of our paycheck, and that's what we're able to spend on coins. And if you're paying too much for something, then that's something you're not able to get. So, fair market value, learn to grade some coins, at least get a good idea on a coin grade, right? Take that information, go over to coinprices.org. I think it's this grade. Oh, that's what the coin should be selling for in this range. Yes, there are sellers out there that will make the coin more than it is. So just take the information that you're seeing on the coin and apply it to what you need to be doing to buy it. So learn to grade a little bit. Get a reference guide. Red books are great reference guides. Don't believe the pricing, but it's going to give you all the other information that you need. You really don't need to be buying a new one every year. I buy a new one about every 5 years. And that just gives me the current mintage numbers on stuff 3 to 4 years ago. Alright. There's magazines you could get. That's going to give you some fair market value in it. Please keep in mind, once that stuff is printed, the prices are, they're close. They're close. Some of the big dealers, coin collectors, they actually get what they call is a gray sheet. A gray sheet comes out every week. They do so much buying and selling, it pays to have that gray sheet. It is expensive. It is not cheap to get. You can look that information up for yourself. I do not use the gray sheet. I use coinprices.org, and that puts me in the ballpark of what stuff should be selling for or stuff should be bought at. So take the information, apply it to your needs. I don't want to harp on it too much. See it all the time on groups. People selling. See it all the time on eBay. Um, reference an idea of grading. All right. And fair market value coinprices.org. They're pretty good. A lot of us use it. And then when you're getting to slab coins, it's pretty much what it says. MS61, well, it's pretty much MS61. Alright, if it says MS61 details, well, that coin is basically ungradable because there's damage on it. So, that'll be another video for coming down the line. So, people are like, well, it's MS61 and I want MS61 pricing, but well, it's MS61 details. That's a damaged coin. There's not a lot of value in damaged coins unless it's a key date or semi-key date. So, alright, that's all I got. Information's there. PCGS photo grade. Coinprices.org. Y'all have fun. Spend your money wisely when you're buying coins. Don't believe the hype of what is written in a description for a coin. Do the research. Make good decisions. Y'all have fun. Take care. Blues Coins is out.